Yo, what's up? This is Matthew here, and I'm back with some Assassin's Creed. Yeah, I'm gonna be the one who's gonna be doing this, and Charles probably is gonna be the one trying out Battlefield 4. If you ask me, we probably should have switched it around, but anyway, just for laws. So yeah, Assassin's Creed, let's go. As you see, I had started a bit. Charles had a go at this, so let me just real quick go ahead and change things here. Is my profile. I had to go into probably like 10%. So yeah, I'm gonna just start it again so we can go through this together. Like we said, it's gonna be like, yeah, I'm not gonna show you like this is how you should be doing it, but just probably a game that some of y'all haven't seen, and probably I might do it different from somebody else. So here we go. Just as a warning, I think there's a way, because I use NVIDIA Shadowplay to record my gameplay. There's something that messes up the sound. I think, yeah, the speech isn't recorded, but everything else is. You can hear you can hear the battle, you can hear the guns going off, you can hear even the impacts, but you can't hear the speech though. Yeah, probably something to do with the NVIDIA Shield, how it records. But I hope you have fun anyway. If you want to fast forward, you can just go on to where the mission starts, and I think bits of the speech are recorded because I don't know, probably the way the game is made. Like right here, you can hear. Yeah, you just heard that the person who was supposed to be driving this thing is dead. The captain, yeah, that's the name. The captain's dead, and yeah, driving. I just quickly chopped off the bit where he talks to his girlfriend, telling him that, telling the girl to wait for him for 2 years, for him to go on this. He calls it privateering. He hasn't told his girlfriend as what was it called, a pirate. Yeah. So yeah, you know that problem with that speech. So and I couldn't voice over that. Nah, that conversation is just yeah, you can't fake that. So yeah, let's just get back into the game. So you finally get to this island, and you find out that the assassin made it too. He's in a worse shape than you are, but you're just recuperating from all that swimming and whatnot. Um, so right now he's like asking you that he needs to get somewhere, a place called Havana, and he's willing to pay you. I mean, of course, he knows that he tried to kill you, so the only way you're gonna help him is paying you. And then this guy, being pirate, be like, okay, maybe I can just rob him real quick over here and just leave him to death. So he's like, keep talking, and then he just says like, yeah, I'll give you the money. Isn't that what you want to hear, you pirates? So this guy's like, okay, I'm testing you. I'm not trying to see if you're strong enough. And then this guy just draws his gun, and he was going to pull the trigger. I think he did. This point where here he just pulls the trigger, and then here's the click, and he ain't got no ammo. So you get to live, right? He throws his gun away and runs. And yeah, chase that money, boy.
Come on, mate. We're off to a bad start. It's 100 leagues or more to Havana. Will you walk that distance? Posh git. Where's he running to?
Follow and I'll kill you!
We could work together on this. Keep your distance!
For real though, this sound is letting me down. Yeah, so he opens this letter and he gets it's like from the Templars. A guy who sent him is like, hey, we are willing to accept you. We're waiting for you out here in Havana. We got something in store for you. It's probably money or something like that. Something he did. And yeah, so killing him. And oh yeah, the letter also mentions that the person who's receiving him does not know how he looks like, but of course they will know him by the costume that he rocks, right? So he figures, let me take this costume and then claim his prize, is what he says right here. Let's go claim your reward. And then we out.
That schooner'll do me just fine.
Kingston. We're to commandeer this lover's ship and follow.
Sorry, Kingston? No, our destination is Havana. Merchant.
Quiet, you bleeding pirate. You'll have... Up there?
Sir, I had nothing to do with this attack. My crew and I have merely anchored to water and resupply.
Hold it! Stop them! Give me one reason I shouldn't bend your skull.
Take my sugar! Take anything you like! I'll pay you! Anything you like! Oh God! Oh God! Take my sugar! Take anything you like! I'll pay you! Anything you like! Oh God! Oh God! Take my sugar! Take anything you like! I'll pay you! Anything you like!
Eat good for the dogs!
Oh God!
So you get to help out this guy who's the owner of that boat out there, and yeah, he says he has no skills to pilot that. That's the captain right down there, person who used to pilot it. And is it pilot or navigate? Whatever it is. So Edward says, oh yeah, your character's called Edward. He says that he knows how to because he's a pirate, of course. But this guy does not know he's a pirate, although he's fishy. Look at the way he cleans his hand after he, like yeah. Anyway, so yeah, he's suspicious of this guy being a pirate, but just tried to chat on. But Edward tells him that I'm going to Havana. This guy says I'm going to Havana too, And then here he's just telling them, "Oh, you put me at ease. You talk easy. I thought you were a pirate for a second there." And Edward's like, "Did you?" And so yeah. Anyway, yeah. So now they're friends, allies by nature, because they're going in one place. So here we go. All right. First, you have to swim to that place though, and yeah, don't take his size for granted though. Look at him. All right, watch this.
A rowboat, I'm afraid we'll have to swim to my ship.
Hardly the worst thing to happen.
This is difficult. I should have taken the coat off. Welcome aboard, Duncan. She's a modest schooner, but well suited to my purpose, trafficking cargo from my plantation and such.
She'll do fine. There's a strong wind now. Let's strike to full, shall we?
Ah, there's a tug of the wind at my hair. Ah, I find a bracing comfort in the feel and smell of the ocean. The raw stink of possibility.
That's a top way of seeing it, mate.
We've really opened it up now, haven't we? Ha ha! Those sailors were quite animated by the idea of pirates roaming these waters. Is it a real danger, do you suppose?
A possibility. But most pirates stalk the windward passage between Cuba and Hispaniola.
Oh, I see. Yes, that is a bustling strait. But I shouldn't worry about being waylaid by pirates, truth be told. My ship is small, and I have nothing of immense value. Sugarcane and its yields, molasses, rum, that sort of thing.
There's not a pirate living who'd turn his back on a keg of rum.
Well, yes. Yes, I suppose that's true. Round in all arms!
So he is just chatting soft, telling, just being a chatty kind of guy, talking and talking and talking. Nothing really important here. Nothing that's gonna make you miss out on the game, the experience. But this next bit, though, yeah. So you get out of the Animus. Yeah, you're still working in an Animus. We don't know who yet. We don't know who yet. It's not Desmond anymore. So we don't know who's in the Animus. It's just you. So you're probably supposed to picture yourself in it. And yeah, this girl appears and he's like trying to calibrate you, trying to test if you're still okay. And yeah, you get to like look up, look down, just basically just telling you how to use it, the controls, which is probably too late by now because you already know how to use it. So here she is, and miraculously, after she opens this door, the sound is back on, so I don't have to continue doing this.
All right, let's take a walk. Your file says you've done some memory research before, but not to this extent, which is surprising. You're very good. The data streams are very stable.
I really hope we find an ancestor who lived in feudal Japan. I want to visit that. Or
Impressive,
ancient
right?
Egypt.
This building is barely 6 months old, but Abstergo Entertainment has been a studio for a few years, since 2010.
Maternal grandmother's mother was Asian, I think.
Sounds confusing.
Oh ouais, tu penses ça, toi?
I had fun. It was colorful, action, exciting.
That was our first title powered by Animus Tech. That was just the tip of the iceberg. Soon, we'll be unveiling commercial Animus servers for the whole world to enjoy. They'll offer passive experiences, of course. Edited versions of real history. But only the exciting parts. And we think we found the perfect subject for our first full-length virtual feature. Caribbean Pirates. So that's your gig. It'll just take a minute, okay?
Well, thank you, Nancy. Bonne journée.
C'est bon, t'étais prêt. Magnifique. Merci. This is for you. The primary tool of our trade. Your communicator. Power it up and give it a look. It's pretty slick. You might have noticed that security seems a little light around here. That's because your communicator is your key to getting around. See that flashing wireless signal? It means you're hooked up to the elevator. I'll let you do the honors. We're headed up to the Sample 17 studio, 2nd floor. You ready? Let's go.
Oh my gosh, man, the sound is off again. I think it's something to do with the cutscenes. They probably did the audio different, and Nvidia just can't cope with it. Or anyway, props to Nvidia anyway, because it's a brilliant working thing and it doesn't affect your performance. But away from the graphics card and stuff, so yeah, this guy is supposed to be the boss. Yeah, so he's just asking, what division are you on? Who are you working on? Whose memories are you accessing? And yeah, this girl just tells him that you are on this pirate guy, and then he's like, "Arr, pirates, arr."
So, this is the Sample 17 floor. We're diving into the memories of one very generous donor, Desmond Miles. We're pulling all the best stuff from his DNA. And hopefully one day, we can forge some fantastic experiences from what we find in there.
This girl now is taking you to your desk. This is your desk. It's futuristic quite. And yeah, this guy down there is repairing or calibrating, as he was very keen on pointing out. He just jumped there when he was saying that word. Jeez, man, that's being a geek. Anyway, yeah, so this is your desk, and yeah, get to business.
Just, if it happens again, have a word with Melanie and see if it needs checking out.
I always feel like someone's watching
Yeah,
me.
but the floors don't creak, there's no mice.
It's not 30 degrees at one end of the building and 5 at the other.